Thank you and welcome back to the Johnny Douglas Show. Today we are hosting Camelo Black Diamond's new artist that we have that is heading up this painting today. And we are very proud of him, and we have prepared him with a list of questions. So, Camelo, how do you feel about a commission painting from Black Diamond?
I feel ecstatic that I'm, finished with it with the details and the shading. Sketching it was a little, not so aggressive as I usually start. So it started smooth at the end and the beginning.
What was your first step of starting this painting?
My first step was getting into, I guess, the feel of what was their mind state of how they were portraying themselves in this picture. I don't know, portray them as happy, comforting, or exhausting of a day of work, So,
When you look at this painting, if you had to name it, what the name would you name it?
I don't know yet. I haven't framed it. Maybe when I frame it, I'll name it.
Okay, second question. Camelo, how do you feel about the content of the painting and what you have done?
The content of the painting? I don't know, I guess getting my expression out. Out of the feel of saying, can I sketch again? Can I draw again? Can I start painting or sculpting, or maybe designing women's clothing or male's clothing, or female's clothing? Excuse me. So, yeah, this is like a first step for me.
Okay, next question. How did you bring the painting to life?
I felt like I had when I put my life into it. I felt like at ease just drawing it. I guess what gave it the most about it was seeing myself a little bit in it, and the expression and just the jawbones, and the cheeks. And
when I look at the painting, I see two people with that are hanging on in a world of misery. That's what I honestly see in it. And the amount of emotion that you put in making that real is where the real beauty lies in this painting. Because this painting ain't no fake painting. It ain't no perpetrating a fraud type of painting. It's a real painting that's got real emotions. As you can see, as you can look at this, and you can take a moment to look at what you're seeing. You're seeing something that is a gateway into emotion, of content, structure, of being, of something that's called art. Okay, next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years with your art?
what do I see myself? I see myself advancing here from, I guess, just trying on painting. I actually want to try watercolors here after this painting, the next painting.
When you close your eyes, let's think about the audience right now. Let's think about what the audience would want in a painting, and let's think of this right here as a black canvas, from which is already a beautiful piece of art. But let's go beyond, and let's think of black art. What can the audience expect from the vision of Camelo?
My creativity. At the end of the word creativity, or maybe midway, I would have to blend it in with my imagination, and just to go on from here, from how detailed life it is right now, and just go on a lesser plane of detail, but with motion.
Do you see that if if this was purchased and that possibly that they wanted a series of these paintings right here, do you think that you could see yourself into going into something like that if someone would be willing to purchase your first one?
To purchase this one,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know. I mean,
Like you sold one, would you think about making like 3 more? But not but not, of course, not the same one, and not anything of which the true form of this came, but because every painting, I believe, is the gateway to the next painting. What kind of person do you think this painting's for?
a state of emotion where they can understand fear, depression, and lust, and affection.
When you draw, does it ever strike emotions of depression?
Not at all. Not at all. Nothing I regret so far, you know?
That's
I
good. When I look at the painting, I see great emotion. I see something that can mean many, many different things to the world. But what I also see is that this is a work of art for a collector that's willing to see Camelo's vision and willing to see him through to the next painting from which he wants to give the world. Paintings sometimes find you and they become so involved in your life that it's a great thing to wake up every morning and see like a little nightlight over a painting like this, and know that that not only is it a work of art, but it's something that's growing in value, because Black Diamond is committed every single day to always upping the value of its products. And this Camelo was nice enough to believe enough in us, and so we are going to believe enough in him to deliver him to the world in a special way. And I know that special owner for this is out there, and in time, we pray that we raise the money to see this framed. If you want to make donations to Camelo, please call 210-391-9738, and we will take your donations. If you would like to purchase this painting at any time, do not hesitate to call 210-391-9738, and we'll get this straight to you in the most wonderful packaging. We know how to take pride in shipping such a product. When you were drawing her, who did she remind you of in your life?
She reminded me of, I don't know, a friend.
Okay. One of the things that I see that makes this painting come to so life, if you'll zoom in real close right here, you can see that she is almost biting this gentleman's ear. What do you feel at this very moment about this painting?
What mattered it to me that I got the attention in the middle, you know, and I try to blend it out as soon as possible. But other than that, my attention is I think I achieved that in the middle part of this drawing.
What I can see that I can highlight is, as far as, well, maybe not really the middle, but the bottom section of the drawing, is I see great detail in the hands. All right, hold on, excuse me. Cut. All right. Action. When I look at the bottom section of this painting, I see great detail and great emotion in the hands, and everything that is right here is a painting reflects off this one, this side of it, and right here in the middle right here that I see. And the shading in the background right here creates a fog. And that's another thing I like about this painting, that because they are kind of caught in a light, but yet a fog.
Yeah, that's what I like too. It's like a fog, like you say, you know. But like I just like the attention in the middle of the detail of the drawing I did, and capture the emotion, you know, which is inspiring.
If you had to say, where are they in the world, what would you say?
I would say maybe in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
You know, where's pine wood trees or rose oak baked chestnut. You know, somewhere in that area.
Okay. Kind of in the mountains.
Yes, I'm not naming my trees correctly, but I played on geography as well. But yeah, I would say around the area, you know, Colorado, Arkansas, you know, Wyoming, maybe, you know.
Yes. If any of you at any time would like to purchase this painting, please call 210-391-9738 and we'll get this directly to you. Thank you and good night. All right, that's it.